mean, what can I say? What can I say about Miguel Cotto? He's a sure ballot into the Hall of Fame. He's a fighter who has fought everyone, who has given us the best fights of our generation. So we are privileged to be here promoting Miguel Cotto's last fight here at the Garden, December 2nd. I'm sure tickets will be going fast. They are on sale today as of 12 p.m. And I want to tell you, we've had probably one of the best pre-sale for tickets. So we expect this event to be a sellout come December 2nd. So yes, thank you very much for being here for the Miguel Cotto and Sadam Ali press conference. This is such a classic event as one star says goodbye and another looks to try to fill the void that will be left. What can you say about Miguel Cotto that hasn't already been said? 2 decades in boxing. He is a first ballot Hall of Famer, like I said. He's a true legend in Puerto Rico, New York, and beyond. And a true credit to the sport of boxing. He's a 6-time champion in 4 divisions. The only Puerto Rican fighter who's a 4-division world champion. And he's fought the very best. He's competed against the very best. And he's fought the likes of the Mayweathers, and he's fought the Margarito, and you name it, Sugar Shane Mosley, and the list goes on and on and on. And on December 2nd, he will look to go out as a champion as he defends his WBO Junior Middleweight World Championship. Sadam Ali is a fighter who is hungry, who is young and fresh, and knows that this is an amazing opportunity against a great legend like Miguel Cotto. Sadam Ali is an Olympian who has the experience, who has the resume to possibly put out an upset. So this is one fight that is not a walkover for Miguel Cotto. This is a fighter in front of Miguel Cotto who is willing to take those chances in order to become great. I mean, these are the types of fights that make you great, and this is the perfect opportunity for Sadam Ali to take advantage of. So we know firsthand that Miguel Cotto has his hands full, along with his trainer Freddie Roach. You know, it's going to be a tough fight, especially here in Sadam's hometown of New York. He is, like I said, a 2008 Olympian, has the knockout power in both hands, and not only has he held many regional titles, but he has the experience. He has the experience to put on a great show against a great legend. This historic matchup will take place on the Network of Champions. You can catch the action live on HBO World Championship Boxing with a televised undercard that is just as exclusive as the main event, beginning at 10 p.m. Eastern Pacific Time. I would like to take the opportunity to thank our sponsors, Tecate, the official beer of boxing, Hennessy, Never Stop, Never Settle, and Casa Mexico Tequila. And for all my Boricuas, local New Yorkers, and fans across the globe, like I said before, tickets are on sale You can purchase your tickets here at the Madison Square Garden box office, all Ticketmaster outlets, and you can also go online, Ticketmaster.com and GoldenBoyTickets.com. GoldenBoyTickets.com. Before we get to the dais, I also want to make an announcement concerning Miguel Cotto's home of Puerto Rico. As everyone knows, the island has been absolutely devastated by Hurricane Maria. And regardless of the spin coming out of Washington, the fact is that a majority of Puerto Ricans are still without basic human needs, like clean drinking water and electricity. So it is my pleasure that Golden Boy Promotions, and this was Miguel Cotto's idea, Miguel Cotto Promotions, will do everything we can to help out Puerto Rico and all our brothers and sisters there. So I'm very happy to announce that that for every ticket that is bought, a portion of those ticket sales will go to various charities that Miguel Cotto and his promotional company will choose. So which will help spearhead relief to the island. So we're very happy that Miguel Cotto can obviously find it in his heart to continue and always give back in any way possible. So thank you very much, Miguel. Gracias por eso. Yeah. So at this moment, let me introduce to you, like I said, we are very excited to be here at the Mecca of boxing, Madison Square Gardens, which is the perfect venue to host Miguel Cotto's last fight. This is Miguel Cotto's first home, and Miguel Cotto has had the pleasure, the opportunity to fight 10 times here at the Garden, which I believe is a record for a modern day fighter like Miguel Cotto. So now to introduce the teams. There comes a time in a fighter's career when you get the opportunity to step up to a momentous challenge. Sadam Ali is in that position now. He is the current WBA international welterweight champion and a decorated amateur boxer who was a junior Olympic, PAL, and under-19 national champion, as well as a two-time New York Golden Glove champion, and represented the United States of America in 2008 in the Beijing Olympic Games. He has the pedigree, he has the team, he has the trainer. So it is my pleasure now to introduce to you the man who has the strategy, who gets his fighters ready. He is an amazing trainer. I would like to introduce to you Andre Rosier. Andre.
Thank you, Oscar. Welcome, everyone. I'd like to thank Madison Square Garden, the Mecca of boxing. Since I was a little guy, coming here, it's always been a dream to have my guys participate in events of this nature and this magnitude. I'd also like to thank HBO, my dear friend Peter Nelson, and Miguel Cotto, Freddie, for allowing us to participate. We wanted to show the world that Sadam Ali is that special athlete. He is that special boxer. Right at this point, it's been written that he doesn't belong here, he doesn't stand a chance, but we're going to show the world that he does. He's coming to win. He's not just coming to be here. It's not a money thing. I told him if he didn't want to win the fight, that we wouldn't fight. It's not about anything other than becoming a world champion. And we have a stern test against us, but we plan to ascend to that challenge, and we will be victorious on December 2nd. Thank you all for coming out. I appreciate it.
Thank you very much, and thank you, Andre. Now it is my pleasure to introduce to you former U.S. Olympian, current WBA international champion, and local New York sensation. And when we did offer this fight, he was the only one to step up to the plate and say yes. He wants to dare and be great. I remember watching Sadam fight live against a fighter by the name of Abregu, who many thought Abregu was going to walk right through him. And the power that he demonstrated, yet alone the abilities, the speed, the footwork that he possesses, but the power that he showed that night was incredible against a strong, durable fighter who was actually chosen to win that night from a lot of the media members. But he demonstrated once again what he's all about. So it is my pleasure to introduce to you Sadam World Kid Ali.
How you doing, everybody? First and foremost, I want to thank God for bringing us all here. Thank God for this opportunity. I want to thank Golden Boy. I want to thank HBO, Madison Square Garden, and of course the Cotto team, also Team Ali team. And it's a pleasure. It's gonna be. I know I'm the underdog, and I know a lot of the media are throwing bad words on me. But if you work hard, you put your mind to it, and you come at your best, you never know what's gonna come. And like my coach was saying, it's not about the money. It's about the opportunity. It's about being a star. And I know if I want to win, I have to come 100%. I have to fight smart. Cotto has that tremendous power, and you know that's why a lot of people think I'm gonna be a walkover, but I'm gonna fight smart. That's the most important thing, is fighting smart and not getting hit with that shot, and using all your abilities, your speed, your power, your footwork. You got to use that all at once, man. And honestly, I'm blessed to be in this opportunity. It's Cotto's last fight. He's a legend, and for me to be in this position, it's a great opportunity for me. Of course, it's not an easy walkthrough, but in life, you got to work hard for what you want, and this is what I want, and I'm ready to shine. And for all the people that don't think I'm going to do well or don't think I'm going to shine, all you got to do is just wait and see, and I promise y'all, you'll see a great fight. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Sadam. And now to introduce to you, he is the Vice President of Miguel Cotto Promotions, and really it has been a pleasure working with Miguel Cotto's team. They are professional. They obviously know what they're doing, but most importantly, you know, they do it for the sport of boxing. They promote these young kids hailing from Puerto Rico to give them opportunities like Miguel Cotto has had over the years. So it is my pleasure to be working and partnering up with Miguel Cotto Promotions, and to introduce. I'll now introduce to you the Vice President of Miguel Cotto Promotions. His name is Hector Soto, to say a few words. Hector.
Gracias, Oscar. Buenas tardes a todos. Quiero primeramente agradecer a nuestros socios, a Golden Boy Promotion, a Oscar, Eric, Robert, por la confianza y la alianza que hemos hecho.
I'll help translate here. He says, good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for being here. First and foremost, I want to thank Golden Boy Promotions, the partnership we have, Oscar, Eric, Robert, for this great opportunity.
Agradecer también a Joe Fisher, a Peter Nelson. Gracias por siempre por el apoyo a Miguel, al equipo de Sadam Ali.
Joe Fisher, Peter Nelson, thank you for all the support as always. Now this is better. Okay. And Sadam Ali's team as well.
Gracias a los auspiciadores. Y nada, de diciembre 2, Miguel Cotto sube como campeón, saldrá como campeón y tras el paso del huracán, pues algo positivo y bonito que va a recibir la isla es la gran victoria de Miguel en diciembre 2. Muchas gracias.
And what else can I say? December 2nd, Miguel Cotto is going to enter the ring as a champ, and he's going to leave and retire like a champion. And what else can we give Puerto Rico, who's going through a terrible time right now, than a beautiful victory from Miguel Cotto? Thank you very much.
Thank you, Hector. Now it is my pleasure to introduce to you Miguel Cotto's trainer. He's a Hall of Famer, and you all know him by Freddie Roach. Freddie.
Thank you. I look forward to this training camp with Miguel. It's supposed to be our last one, but I will miss it. I'll miss training camp with him, and I'm kind of happy that he's deciding when he's going to retire, and not us or a commission or somebody else. He's decided that he's been in boxing enough, and he wants to be closer to his family, and I respect that. And I wish him and his family the best, and they'll enjoy life. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. And now it is my pleasure to introduce to you a legend in the sport. He's making, like Peter said, his 24th appearance on HBO. His 10th appearance here at the Madison Square Garden, the mecca of boxing. And like I said before, look, he's fought everyone. He's fought the very best. And, you know, he plans on going out as a world champion, but he has a tough test in front of him with Sadam Ali. And he knows that. That's the beauty of Miguel Cotto. The fact that he knows that Sadam Ali is a tough fight obviously motivates him to always be in great shape for anybody who they put in front of him. So it is my pleasure to introduce to you the only 4-division world champion. He's a future Hall of Famer, and he is the current WBO world champion. From Puerto Rico, Miguel Cotto.
Thank you, Oscar. It's nice to be here. It's nice to be back. It's nice to be at this place that make me be the boxer I am right now. All I can say is that I'm going to LA tonight to start my training camp. I'm going to do my best with Freddie, as always, and I'll be back in November here to face Sadam on December 2nd. And I know that he's going to do his best at his camp. I'm going to do my best at my camp, and we are going to bring a good show here on December 2nd. Thank you.
guys one more straight, please. Thank you, guys. Thank you.